Hey, good morning class. How are you? I hope you all are fit and fine in your home and doing well. So today we are going to discuss our next chapter, which is chapter number 2, relation and function. So this chapter is very important chapter because in 12th standard the very first topic is started from relation and function. So if your concept is clear in 11th standard, then you must be, it is easy, quite easy for you in 12th standard to understand this particular given chapter, and it consists 6 mark long questions. Okay, so let's start the second chapter, which is relation and function. So very first we will discuss what we have to learn throughout this video lecture. So first we will start with ordered pair, then we will start Cartesian product of two sets, and the next topic will be relation. Afterwards, types of relation, then representation of relation, and then function, its definition, and here types of relation and domain and range of relation. Okay, domain and range of relation. Function is definition, then domain and range of function, and then we'll discuss some specific functions. So these are the topics from which we have to go through. Okay, so these topics we will cover throughout this chapter, and of course some exercises are there, so we will solve some questions. So first I will let you know what is ordered pair, what is Cartesian product, what is relation, its various types, domain and range of relation. Okay, how to represent a relation, its various forms are there, set builder form, roasted form, and also pictorial form is there. And afterwards we will discuss what is a function, its definition, domain and range of a function, and some specific function, their graph and their domain and range. So these are the topics which we have to cover throughout this chapter. So let's start. So the very first topic of today's video lecture is ordered pair. So what is ordered pair? Orders means something which follow the pattern, something which follow the pattern, then we say this is an ordered pattern, this is an ordered manner. And what is pair? Pair is when we have any two elements and we are just summarizing any two elements within one circular bracket. हमारे पास कोई दो एलिमेंट हैं, उनको हम एक ही सर्कुलर ब्रैकेट के अंदर को क्या कर रहे हैं, समराइज कर रहे हैं, लिख रहे हैं. तो उस तरीके से अगर कोई एलिमेंट्स आपको मिल रहा है, उस तरीके से अगर आपको पेयर्स मिल रहे हैं, तो such pairs are known as ordered pairs. It means when we are taking two elements within one circular bracket apart from a comma, single comma, then such pair is known as a ordered pair. So what is the definition of it? If two elements are written within a circular bracket apart from a single comma, then such pair of elements are known to be ordered pair. Okay, for example, x comma y, a comma b, 1 comma 2, alpha comma beta. So these are the examples of some ordered pair, है ना. You can say the coordinates form, है ना. जैसे coordinates को represent करते हैं हम, coordinates लिखते थे किसी point के space में. So just like that are the ordered pair also. So having two elements, ठीक है, within one circular bracket and apart from each other with a single comma. So such elements, such combination of elements is known to be a ordered pair. Okay. Now equality of ordered pair. Equality of ordered pair. So equality of ordered pair means we are looking here what is the condition for the equality of any two given ordered pair. So any two ordered pair will be equal if and only if their corresponding elements will be equal. ठीक है, their corresponding elements will be equal, only then both of the ordered pair are said to be as a what? Equality of ordered pair. Okay, for example, if we have two ordered pairs like x plus 1 and another is y minus 1, and this is given as this ordered pair is equal to some ordered pair 2 comma 3, and what we have to do, we have to find out the value of x and y. Okay, so now since it is given that both the ordered pairs are equal, so the corresponding elements of the ordered pair must be equal. The corresponding elements means here in this ordered pair the first element will be equal to the first element of the second ordered pair, and the second element of this ordered pair will be equivalent to second element of the next ordered pair. So what will we do from here? We will just equate them. So if these ordered pairs, the both ordered pairs are equal, then x plus 1 must be equal to 2 and y minus 1 must be equal to 3. So from here what will we get? X is equal to 1 and from here y is equal to 4. Okay, so by equality of ordered pair there will be some questions of 1 marks comes in our exam. Okay, so just equate the corresponding elements of both the ordered pair and find the value of unknowns. Okay, now the next topic is Cartesian product. Okay, Cartesian product of two sets. And here in ordered pair, if a comma b is an ordered pair, okay, then this is called the first element of ordered pair. Okay, first element of ordered pair, because this is having the first position. Okay, and this is called the second element of ordered pair. Okay, so in this ordered pair the first one is called the first element of ordered pair and the second one is called the second element of ordered pair. So there should not be any confusion regarding it. Okay, now talking about the Cartesian product of two sets. Okay, so Cartesian product of two sets. So first I will add the definition, exact definition of Cartesian product of two sets, then we will discuss it by suitable examples. Okay, so if A and B are any two non-empty finite set, then the Cartesian product of A and B is defined as A cross B equal to ordered pair A comma B such that the first element of ordered pair belongs to the first set and the second element of ordered pair belongs to the second set. So this is the definition of Cartesian product of any two set. So what is the definition? If you are having any two sets A and B which are of course non-empty and finite, then their Cartesian product is defined as A cross B. Okay, this cross is denoting the Cartesian product of set A and B. So the Cartesian product of A and B is defined as A cross B is equal to, what will we get? Cartesian product जब भी होगा we will get the elements in the form of ordered pair, है ना. सिंगल एलिमेंट नहीं मिलेंगे आपको, क्योंकि आप एक एलिमेंट इस सेट का लोगे तो एक एलिमेंट इस सेट का लोगे, तो जाहिर सी बात है इफ़ यू आर मल्टीप्लाइंग एनी टू एलिमेंट्स ऑफ टू डिफरेंट सेट देन यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट अ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर इन रिजल्ट ऑफ, ठीक है, इन रिजल्ट फॉर्म यू विल गेट अ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर. ओके, सो ए क्रॉस बी इक्वल टू ऑर्डर्ड पेयर ए कॉमा बी such that the first element of ordered pair will belongs to the first set and the second element of ordered pair will belongs to the second set. Okay, I am taking an example to explain this Cartesian product. Let us suppose A be a set having three elements 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and let another set B having only two elements alphabet A and B. Now what we have to do, we have to find out the Cartesian product of A and B, that is A cross B. So how will you find it? First write the elements of set A which are 1, 2 and 3 cross elements of set B, A and B. So what is the method of finding ordered pair? First we will take the first element of first set and take the cross product of this first element, फिर both the element of second set. Then in similar manner we will take the second element of first set and will multiply with the two elements, then we will proceed to the third one and apply the same rule. So when one will get interacted with A and B, so what will we get here? मैंने पहले ही बताया we will get a ordered pair. So पहला ordered pair क्या होगा? 1A, 1 comma A, फिर 1 comma B. Okay, now there is no third element. Okay, so start with 2. In similar pattern we will take the Cartesian product of 2 with these two elements. So first is 2 comma A, next 2 comma B. Now there is no third element, so we will start with 3. So 3 comma A, next 3 comma B. So here you can check the elements are in the form of ordered pair, है ना. As I told you earlier, when we are taking the Cartesian product of any two sets, then the result will comes in term of ऑर्डर पेयर, है ना. जो भी कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट आएगा वो ऑर्डर पेयर के फॉर्मेट में आएगा. अगर आपको इस तरीके से समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो देयर इज अ पिक्टोरियल मेथड ऑफ फाइंडिंग कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट. ओके, देयर इज अ पिक्टोरियल मेथड. ओके, पिक्टोरियल मेथड और यू कैन से पिक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट. So what is the pictorial method or you can say pictorial representation of Cartesian product? In this case we will take two sets like this manner. Okay, so the first set, so let it be first, and this is second set, let it be second. Now write the elements of first set within this parabolic structure, elliptical structure, and write the elements of set B within this elliptical structure. So the elements of A are 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and element of set B are A and B. Now what we have to do, we have to take the Cartesian product. So starting from 1, see 1A, 1B, these are the two elements. Okay, now there is no any third element here, so we will shift towards second element of set A which is 2, and similar manner we will take the Cartesian product like 2A, 2B. Okay, 2A, 2B. Okay, now in similar manner proceed to the third element which is 3. So 3A, 3B, 3A, 3B. So इस तरीके से हम पिक्टोरियल मेथड से भी we can easily find the Cartesian product of any two sets. Okay, let us take some more examples. Suppose there is a question. Okay, suppose there is a question. Let set A is having two elements. Okay, I am taking less element because of the calculation, ठीक है, to our convenience. Okay, and let another set be B having three element A, B and C. Now what is the question? Find A cross B and B cross A, and also check whether A cross B is equal to B cross A. So what is the question, beta? The question is, we have given any two set A and B. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to find out A cross B and B cross A, and then we have to check whether A cross B is equal to B cross A or not. So first we will find A cross B. Let it be A, let it be B. Write the element of A 1 and 2. Write the element of B A, B and C. Now A cross B will be, ठीक है, A cross B starting from 1, 1A, 1B, 1C. So three ordered pair are there, which are 1A, 1B and 1C. Okay, now there is no fourth element is present here. So in similar manner we will take the cross multiplication with 2. So we will get 2A, 2B and 2C. 2A, 2B and 2C. So these are the ordered pairs of Cartesian product A cross B. Now we will find B cross A. Now we have to find out B cross A. So now it will be B and this will be A. The first element is B, sorry, first set is B and second is A. Write the element of set B, which are A, B and C, and the element of A, which are 1 and 2. Now take the cross product B cross A. So A1, A2, A comma 1, A comma 2. In similar manner, B1, B2, B comma 1, B comma 2. Next C1, C2, C comma 1 and C comma 2. So you can check here. This is A cross B and this is B cross A. Now check the elements of Cartesian product A cross B and B cross A. A cross B, the first element is 1 comma A and here the first element is A comma 1. So A comma 1 is not equal to 1 comma A. Why? Because I told you earlier the equality of, when I talk about equality of ordered pair, then I said any two ordered pair are equal if and only if their corresponding elements should be equal. Corresponding element means A should be equal to 1 and 1 should be equal to A. तो यहाँ तो ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, ये A1 है, ये 1A है, तो इसका मतलब ये इक्वल नहीं है. इन सिमिलर मैनर द सेकेंड एलिमेंट ऑफ कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट A क्रॉस B इज 1 comma B and here the second element of Cartesian product B cross A is A comma 2. So you can check the second element is also not equal. So hence we can say that the Cartesian product of A and B, which is A cross B, does not equal to B cross A. So A cross B does not equal to B cross A, and what is the meaning of it? The meaning of it is the Cartesian product of any two set does not follow the commutative rule. Okay, so what will we write? You can pause the video and take the screenshot. Afterwards we will discuss. So the conclusion comes from here is what is the conclusion? The Cartesian product of two sets does not follow commutative rule. It means A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Do you know what is commutative rule? Let me explain. बेटा लेट अगर कोई दो नंबर्स है, सपोज करिए नेचुरल नंबर्स है ना, 1 and 2 आर एनी टू नेचुरल नंबर्स. ओके, नेचुरल नंबर. सो इफ 1 क्रॉस 2 इक्वल टू 2 क्रॉस 1, 1 क्रॉस 2 गिव्स यू 2, 2 क्रॉस 1 गिव्स यू 2. ठीक है. सो व्हाट डज इट मीन? इट मीन दैट कि हमने किया क्या, इफ A क्रॉस B इज इक्वल टू B क्रॉस A और दोनों की वैल्यू सेम आएगी A B. ठीक है. It means if you are interchanging the order of the pattern of elements, then the result, if the result is same, then only we will say that the Cartesian that the commutative root is hold. ठीक है। मतलब अगर आप चेंज, अब देखिए 1 क्रॉस 2 और यहाँ पे हमने ऑर्डर चेंज किया, 2 को पहले ले लिया 1 को बाद में, सो 1 क्रॉस 2 भी आपको 2 ही देगा और 2 क्रॉस 1 भी आपको 2 ही देगा। तो इसका मतलब द मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर फॉलोज द कम्यूटेटिव रूल। एंड इन सिमिलर मैनर इफ यू आर टेकिंग 1 + 2 इट इज इक्वल टू 2 + 1 एंड बोथ विल गिव्स यू आंसर 3, है ना। 1 + 2 करें या फिर इनका ऑर्डर चेंज करें, 2 + 1 कर दें, है ना। ऑर्डर चेंज किया नहीं किया मैंने यहाँ पे, तो रिजल्ट दोनों का ही सेम आ रहा है विच इज़ 3, है ना। रिजल्ट में कोई चेंज नहीं आ रहा है। सो वी कैन ऑल्सो से दैट द एडिशन ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर, है ना, द एडिशन, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऑपरेशन लगा था मल्टीप्लिकेशन, यहाँ पे ऑपरेशन है एडिशन। सो द एडिशन ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर होल्ड्स फॉर द कम्यूटेटिव रूल, है ना। तो कम्यूटेटिव रूल क्या है? बेसिकली कम्यूटेटिव रूल एक ऐसा रूल है, ठीक है, इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी 2 एलिमेंट ए एंड बी, देन इफ ए ऑपरेशन बी इज इक्वल टू बी ऑपरेशन ए, ठीक है, देन only we say that the elements holds the commutative rule, ठीक है ना। तो कम्यूटेटिव को हिंदी में बोलते हैं क्रमचय, है ना। कम्यूटेटिव को क्या बोलते हैं? कम्यूटेटिव को, हाँ, क्रम का, सीक्वेंस का अगर हम चेंज कर दें ना, ऑर्डर उनका चेंज कर दें आगे पीछे, तो जो रिजल्ट आना है, जो आउटकम्स आ रहा है, वो अगर सेम आ रहा है तो हम कहेंगे कि कम्यूटेटिव रूल होल्ड हो रहा है, अदरवाइज नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है ना। तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि ऑर्डर पेयर द कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एनी 2 सेट्स डज नॉट फॉलो द कम्यूटेटिव रूल, ओके। केवल एक कंडीशन में कम्यूटेटिव रूल को होल्ड करेगा, इट विल होल्ड द कम्यूटेटिव रूल ओनली एंड ओनली वन कंडीशन, इफ एंड ओनली इफ द सेट ए इज इक्विवेलेंट टू सेट बी। यानी कि जब दोनों सेट एक दूसरे के इक्वल हों तो केवल तभी ये पॉसिबल है कि इनका कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट क्या हो, कम्यूटेटिव रूल को होल्ड करे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैं ए और बी दोनों सेट को बराबर ले रहा हूँ और दोनों को ले रहा हूँ 1,2, नाउ चेक इट, फाइंड ए क्रॉस बी, 1 2 क्रॉस 1 2, okay, so the result will be, now starting from 1 1 1 1 2, now the second one 2 1 2 2, okay, now find B cross A, set B on A are equivalent to each other, so again 1,2 cross 1,2, now see 1 1 1 2 2 1 2 2, so now check, है ना, A cross B and B cross A both are equivalent to each other, है ना। The Cartesian product A cross B and B cross A are equivalent to each other, you can clearly check here, है ना। So this is possible only in one case, if both the set are identical to each other or you can say equal to each other, ठीक है। So now the next is number of elements in Cartesian product A cross B. Number of elements in Cartesian product of set A and B. So what is the formula for it? Now see the number n is representing the number of elements, okay. So the number of element in Cartesian product A cross B is equal to number of element in set A multiply number of element in set B. This is the simple formula for it, you have to learn it, okay. For example, let us suppose set A is having 2 elements 1 and 2 and another set B is having 3 elements A, B and C. So how many elements are there in the Cartesian product of set A and B? The number of element in the Cartesian product of set A and B will be equal to number of element in set A multiply number of element in set B. So apply the formula, set A containing 2 elements multiply set B is containing 3 elements, so 2 into 3 that is 6. So 6 elements should be there in the Cartesian product of A cross B. Now you can easily verify it by taking the Cartesian product of A and B. So find कर लीजिए इनके Cartesian product को, ठीक है। कैसे फाइंड करेंगे चेक कर लो यहाँ पे, ठीक है। सेट A 1,2, set B A B C, A B and C. Now take the Cartesian product, okay, A cross B and check here 1A 1B 1C 3 element, okay, 3 ordered pair 1A 1B 1C, and in similar manner 2A 2B 2C 2, A 2, B 2, C. Now you can check how many ordered pairs are there. How many ordered pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 elements are there, or you can say 6 ordered pair, because यहाँ पे ordered pair ही element का काम करेंगे. Element should be in the form of ordered pair, as I told you earlier, because we are taking the Cartesian product of two sets. Okay. And here one more thing I want to tell you. Suppose करो बेटा हमें अगर ordered pair दिया है and we have to identify the sets. ठीक है, तो कैसे करेंगे इसको? So suppose beta we have given the ordered pair of Cartesian product of any two sets and we have to identify the sets individually. So what does we do about it? What will it do in that case? So see, I'm taking an example to explain it. Suppose there is a question, we have given Cartesian product A cross B like 1A, 1B, 1C, okay, 2A, 2B, suppose, है ना, and 2C. Suppose we have given the Cartesian product of any two sets, and what we have to do? We have to find out set A and set B. What is set A and what is set B? This is a question. और आया बेटा कई बार. So what will we do from here? Since beta we know that the definition of Cartesian product is the Cartesian product of any two set is in the form of ordered pair A comma B such that the first element of ordered pair belongs to the first set and the second element of ordered pair belongs to the second set. Okay, this is the definition of Cartesian product of any two sets. On behalf of this definition, okay, on behalf of this definition, we can easily identify what is the elements of set A and what the element of set B on behalf of this definition. Now see, I told you the Cartesian product of any two set is in the form of ordered pair in such a manner the first element of ordered pair belongs to the first set, the second element of ordered pair belongs to the second set. Now check it from here. Set A contain all the first element of ordered pair and the first element are 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. But repetition is not allowed while writing a set in roster form. So set A contain two elements 1 and 2. In similar manner, all the second element of ordered pair belongs to the second set. ये ऐसा मैं नहीं कह रहा, कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट बोलता है ऐसा, ठीक है. सो ऑल द सेकंड एलिमेंट्स मीन्स ए बी सी. सो ए बी सी विल कंटेन विद इन द सेट बी. सो इस तरीके से हम इजीली फाइंड कर सकते हैं कि कौन से एलिमेंट सेट ए के अंदर जाएंगे और कौन से सेट बी के अंदर, सिंस इट इज़ गिवन दैट कि ये जो है ये कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट है ए क्रॉस बी का. सो ऑल द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट, ऑल द सेट ऑफ फर्स्ट एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर बिलोंग्स टू द फर्स्ट वन एंड ऑल द सेकंड एलिमेंट ऑफ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर बिलोंग्स टू द सेकेंड सेट. तो इस मेथड के थ्रू हम क्या कर सकते हैं? बाय द डेफिनेशन ऑफ कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई what are the elements of set A and what are the elements of set B, and you can also verify it by taking the cross product, by taking the Cartesian product of A and B. You will get the same answer. ठीक है. So dear student, this is all about from today's video lecture. In next video lecture we will discuss the definition of relation, the definition of function, their domain and range, and also we will talk about the graph of some specific function. Till then, bye bye, take care, stay at home, stay fit and work hard.